creatives, welcome to the Daily Pick a Card and birthday reading for November 8th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a Queen of Clubs. If you were born before sunrise, you're yesterday's card, which was a King of Clubs. So I'm going to read each card individually and then all together for the collective. We'll talk about what kind of energy we might bump up into today and how we might navigate the card's messages. Then a special birthday message for you, Queen of Clubs. This is your solar year cards. They are here to help you, help yourself raise your vibration so that you can energize your manifesting abilities. Let's turn over card number 1. The 6 of Diamonds. Ooh, I love this card. It's hardworking. It is, as long as you are working, you are going to hit success and you're going to be validated for it. This is like being at the top of your game, and it is joyful. It is just rewards. It's just being really hardworking and having that pay off around your skills, your talents, your manifesting abilities. Highly intuitive. It's like being completely one with the voice. You're good, really good. And if you need to pull a card for yourself from your favorite deck, now's the time to do it and see where that one takes you, because the 6s are really a lovely card to get. Like I said, top of your game. This is the Devil in the Major Arcana, so it is all about awareness and having that awareness be an empowerment experience. Beautiful. Card number 2. We've got the 3 of Hearts. I like the 3 of Hearts in this position because it is one of those happy accidents kind of card where emotionally you're in touch. It is small wish fulfilled, so go ahead and make a wish. It's emotional growth through letting go. You got to let something go in order to let something in. It's an upgrade, an emotional upgrade that you didn't know you needed. It's a little bit of a test. You're going to get it, and then you're going to be like, okay. If it's not working the way it has always worked, then what am I supposed to do now? It's that kind of thing. But it's temperance energy as well. So that is that perfect balance, that alchemy of self. Temperance at its very best. You knowing yourself deeply enough to allow that knowledge that something needs to be revised. Okay? All right. Card number 3. 9 of Diamonds. Okay, so this is K2 energy. We've got, as I said, Mars energy, and the 6s are Venus energy. So this is all really pretty nice. We've got love and comfort. We've got some K2 here going on where we're going to be being asked to let things go that we didn't know we really needed to. We're going to get that epiphany of what that is. Intuitively, it's going to come to us. And in order to make the most of that, to heighten it, we need to do some random acts of value. Doesn't have to be a big thing. It can be opening the door for someone. That little. It can be a compliment. If you can do more, do more. It is in the Major Arcana. It's the Fool and energy. So just have fun with it. Be adventurous. See it as a stepping off into a new adventure, a good one, a fun one that you can play with or play in. Beautiful energy. This is great energy today. We're ideally connected with the diamond suits in particular. So you're going to want to look to your Venus, K2, and your Mars position and see what's there for the chart of the day. We might as well go there now, because what we have in the 9 position is the 9 of clubs. So that's the Pathfinder card, and you find your way through understanding that you are here in this lifetime to let go of those limiting misbeliefs about yourself. They are not true, not for you, not anymore. They are truth finder, 9 of clubs. So that's the energy that we are looking for. It is uncovering and releasing some limiting ideas or beliefs about yourself that aren't true anymore. It doesn't ring true for you. You are here to change the energy around that today. I love it. I am so down for that. And in the chart of the day, we have the 3 of diamonds in the 3rd Mars position. So threes, we're looking at that temperance. We're going to be making better decisions for who we are, physically, mentally, well-being, emotionally, temperance, alchemy of self, beautiful energy. Okay. And the 6 is the Venus position, is the 7 of diamonds. So again, it is letting go of what is ready to be let go of. I love it. And of course, the 7, red 7s, Scorpio, ends up being the death card. Saturn energy, spiritual gateway card. We have this really amazing opportunity to take a step forward in our self-loving alchemy, how we do our self-care. Okay, I'm ready. So the energy of the day, how is this going to go? We've got the Queen of Clubs. So the queens encompass the 4s, 5s, and 6s of the suit. Clubs is air energy because we are absorbing all the nutrients of all of the information that could possibly absorb. We are so in tune with like a sponge and just soaking it up. And why? Why would we want to do that? Why is the interest so ingrained and so strong? Why are we feeling that today? Well, it's so that we can be that energetic, have that reliable inspiration, so that we can give good counsel. We can receive good counsel. Neptunian. We are in the Neptune. Scorpio. Inventive, creative. It couldn't get any better. It's so good. So we want to really educate ourselves today and do it in the best way possible, so that we can share it, so that we can just bring that confidence and competence to whatever comes across our way, and really enrich the lives of ourselves and therefore others. Beautiful energy out there. So what's the downside? The downside is that it could be feeding your ego a little bit and getting all high and mighty about that superiority, and knowing that you're going to want it to feed your own soul. So we're going to stay out of that vibration. If we start to feel that coming on, we're going to go do a random act of kindness. That will put it back into perspective for us and understand that, yeah, we're here to absorb today. That's what we're doing. So I love it. I think it's very, very, very good. Okay, let's move on to the birthday. Happy birthday, Queen of Clubs. It's great energy today. Let's see what you get for the Creativity Oracle. It's an interesting card. And see where you're being invited to take a look. Maybe a consideration of possibly putting this to good use. Preparation. That's a good one for the Queen. Luck comes most often to the person and the place where preparation, opportunity, and skill meet. That's what you're in this lifetime to do as a Queen of Clubs. Pretty much. I mean, depending, right? And then what do you do with it, right? That's the thing. You can absorb and absorb and absorb all of that knowledge, that power, that abundance of information that you're here to share in the best way possible. But at some point, it's time to give back. So how do you give back with that preparation? How do you take this information and share it for the betterment of everyone? You definitely understand that knowledge is power. That's where it is for you, which is great. So how are you going to bring that to be an opportunity for the greater good? That's interesting. Let's see what you get for Spirit and Nature. The King of Hearts. Well, this is in your Queen position in your chart. So let's start there and see where that wants to go, because you've got the King of Hearts and you've got in the King position, the King of Diamonds. So those are two incredibly high vibe positions, a king in the king position. Pluto energy, crisis through change, or change through crisis. Yeah, it's a tough one. However, it's a good one because as a queen, queens get things done. Kings throw the hammer down. They are just the decision maker. They cut it here, chop it there, and good to go. But a queen has to sort it through. That's what queens do. Queens like to see the value in something, spruce it up, get it all to where it's perfect, and then it gets recognized. For the Queen of Clubs, that's that Mercury Hierophant energy, Jupiter, Judgment, Venus, the Lovers. It's all about channeling that incredibly delicious knowledge, all that nutrition through knowing, and then being able to beautifully distribute what you know. On your ecliptic, you have that 9 of spades. So again, another 9, a black 9, like the 9 of clubs in your K2. So the 9 of spades is an interesting card that it takes some fermenting, if you will. It's the Hermit card in the major arcana. So it is to really sit with something for a while. And it is about knowing what you need physically and mentally to manage in this lifetime your well-being. It's a great card. So when you follow that 9 back to your K2, 9 of clubs, there's a lot of letting go of preconceived notions and ideas that you thought were the truth about you. But it turns out that you are learning that no, you don't have that same DNA. Or if you do, you see how just rethinking it, doing it differently, changes it, which is what you are here to do. The Nine of Clubs is the Pathfinder card, the Truth Finder. It is a free spirit that loves to share knowledge. So beautiful. All right. So, yeah, let's see. What else do we have here for you? Geez, the Nine of Clubs has that Ten of Spades in the Sun position. So, attitude for you is everything. You going through life with these ups and downs doesn't always work out to perfection. And when it doesn't, it's your job to take it and dissect it and figure out how to keep on keeping on in the best way possible. All right. Interesting. I like that you have the Two of Hearts in the Uranus position. It's a wild card, a wild and crazy way of you giving self-love to you. It is energized by the Ace of Clubs. So you're going to want to, when you do a spread or when we're doing the readings, look for that Ace of Clubs or the Two of Hearts, because that's going to speak directly to how you might do things a little differently for that connection, because that is moon energy, and that takes you back to your moon position of the Five of Clubs. And again, just sorting it through, trial and error, gleaming the nuggets. It's what you do as a Queen of Clubs. So you have this instinctual knowing of a gem when you see it. It's not all it can be, but that's where you take it. You take it to the top. And it's that intellectual pursuit. It's all in the preparation. It's all in how you do it. And that's where the inspiration and creativity is. Very nice. All right. Spirit and nature. We've got the Creativity Oracle, and this one is the Wishcraft. Beautiful unicorn. Be an animal. I share my world with animals, which have all kinds of strengths. Yes. Pull an animal card for yourself. If I had a deck handy, I would do it for you. But I'm pretty sure you can figure that one out for yourself. All right. Happy birthday, Queen of Clubs. Beautiful. Everyone else, all of us, carpe diem. Let's do this thing with kindness and curiosity as we journey creatively.